What is up, guys? Jennifer McGill's here, and I can't tell you how extremely excited I am that you've decided to join us in this free web class on downline automation and recruiting on autopilot. Okay, if you're an affiliate marketer, I know the first thing that's going through your mind right now is, how did I get here? I don't want or need anything at all to do with network marketing. But just hear me out, because if you're an affiliate marketer and you're not using your skills to completely explode a downline online, you are missing out on a huge income potential. Okay, I figured out the process of how to take a network marketing business and put it on the internet and completely explode it beyond anything that you've ever imagined. Okay, so I promise you, if you're an affiliate marketer, you're going to want to stick around to the very end and see what I have to offer you. Okay, and even if you're not, if you're just a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad or someone who needs a little extra income in your life, I can help you out, okay? I'm going to give you 3 secrets to recruiting online automatically, on autopilot, without you having to babysit or do anything, okay? It's an incredible process, and I can't wait to show you and get this party started. So I'm fixing to switch it around to my computer screen, and let's go. Okay, hopefully you guys can see my computer screen now. Like I said before, this is the 3 secrets to downline automation with recruiting on autopilot without bugging your family and friends. Some of you may already be in network marketing and maybe you're doing really good with it. This is just going to show you how to really take your current business and take it to the next level. If you're an affiliate marketer and you've either been in network marketing in the past or you're not in it now, maybe you had a bad experience with it. For whatever reason, if you're not in network marketing, then really and truly you're missing out on a huge income potential, okay? And I really hope that you stay around to the end of this video, because I think I'm going to provide you with a lot of value that's going to show you exactly what network marketing can do for your business online, okay? Before I start, I do want to say that I'm not here to intentionally offend anyone, whether or not you're already in network marketing or maybe you've been in it in the past, because I'm going to be making fun, okay? The way that we're taught to do network marketing now, the traditional way, to me, it's kind of a joke, okay? You try to recruit someone into this really awesome opportunity that's making a whole bunch of people a lot of money, but you're not making money until you get those people in. So you have to be successful in order to become successful. And it's backwards. And it's like people don't realize that. So I'm going to show you how to completely turn that around and use the internet to grow a downline without having to worry about any of that, okay? So I will be making fun of the traditional way network marketing is done, and I really don't want you guys to get offended. Don't get mad about it. I'm not dissing the industry. I'm not dissing the concept of it, because I know that it works, and I know that it's made me a lot of money. It's made a lot of people a lot of money. I just know that there's an easier, faster way to do things, okay? And I'm very pro cash. So anything that's going to help me work smarter, not harder, is definitely the direction that I'm headed in. And a lot of people always ask me, is this a get-rich-quick scheme? And, you know, really and truly, my answer is, I kind of hope it is. Because people don't knock down the doors and they don't run toward an opportunity that's going to promise to make them rich slowly, okay? They want to make as much money as quickly as possible. So when I get asked that question, is it a get-rich-quick scheme? Well, I'm hoping to get rich quicker, but it's not a scheme, okay? This is an actual business. It takes a lot of effort and time put into it to make it work. Just like any business does, okay? And you're going to get out of it what you put in it. So it's not a scheme, but it is making money as quickly as possible, okay? And another question that I get asked a lot is, what company am I in? And to put it simply, I'm not going to tell you during this video. It's just not what it's about. Right now, I'm just here to teach you the tricks that your downline is not going to teach you about. I'm here to show affiliate marketers how they can get a lot more income coming into them. And I'm not here to recruit you. I don't need to. I'm using my own systems to get people in, and using the tricks that I'm going to teach you. So I can afford to teach you this for free because of the money I'm making doing these exact same things. Okay. So at the end of the video, I will give you the option to find out which one I'm in if you're interested. You don't have to, but just know that that's not what this class is about. Okay. This is about showing ordinary people how to use the power of the internet to make a full-time income from the comfort of their home. Okay. And I'm going to show you how to do that and how to grow a huge downline without ever having to sell anything to your family and friends or having to do the dreaded 3-way call. Okay. And if you're in network marketing, then you know what I'm talking about. The way it works is it's usually done with a home meeting or a party. And you have a speaker come and talk to everyone, and they talk about this awesome opportunity. And then they want to get on a 3-way call with you. And I hate saying it like this because I feel like I'm putting down the industry, but I'm not. Okay. If you've done it this way in the past and you failed, if someone's tried to recruit you into a network marketing company and you didn't go for it, or it's whatever reason that you are not currently in network marketing, or that you're struggling in network marketing right now, it's not your fault. Okay. The way upline leaders are teaching their new members, it just doesn't work anymore. The internet and the social media has changed everything. And so we've got to change and adapt with it. Okay. So stop worrying about what you did or you didn't do in the past, because it doesn't matter. I'm going to show you the better, easier, faster way to become a top earner in your company using these 3 tricks that I'm about to teach you. Okay. Just make sure you stay with me here. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in there, which is sad because I have to. Because there's going to be some people that think, I just watched an hour-long video and I didn't get rich yet. All right. You will not get rich or make the same kind of income as me just from watching this video. All right. This is a real business that requires real time and effort put into it to get the system up and running. Okay. There's no guarantee in business ever. No matter what kind of business it is, there's no guarantee in it. So you're going to get out of your business what you put in your business. So if you put in a lot of time and effort and money into your business, then your business is going to pay you back. Okay. I do want you to meet someone, and this is Ashley. I've known Ashley for quite a while. In a little bit, I'm going to tell you a little bit of my backstory. Ashley worked for my husband before I met him. She is an amazing person, hilarious, great personality. And this is what Ashley had to say after I finally got her to agree to join me in this. This is what she had to say. I've always known the best way forward is to find someone succeeding and do what they do. And following Jennifer took months of the learning curve away. I set up the funnel on Sunday, turned it on Monday, and had someone in my downline on Tuesday. Okay, this to me is what it's all about. This is exciting. It's to take an everyday, ordinary person and completely change the way they look at things and the way they bring in money into their own home. Okay. Ashley had been in network marketing before, and just like so many others, she failed because nobody taught her the right way to do it. Okay. And with social media and the internet, you absolutely have to adapt with it, or you're just going to, your company and your business is just going to die off. You're not going to go anywhere with it. Okay. This process absolutely works. And it works for anybody who's willing to put in the time and the effort it takes to get the business up and going. Okay. It doesn't matter if you're already in network marketing. It doesn't matter if you're new to the whole process, whether you know a lot about the internet or whether you don't know diddly squat. It doesn't matter. It still works. Okay. You just got to put in the legwork to get it up and running. Okay. So for this web class, my goal is for you to understand 2 things. Number 1 is that the only way to really explode and grow a network marketing business is by learning how to market through funnel automation. And I know that probably just confused the mess out of a lot of people, okay? Funnels are not a new concept. Well, they're called sales funnels. And it's not a new concept. As long as people have been running business and there's been entrepreneurs out there, sales funnels have existed. They just weren't called sales funnels, and it's never been particularly adapted to internet marketing until recently. And it's really gained a lot of popularity with business owners and online marketers. Even though that doesn't make a lot of sense to you, hang with me, we'll make it make sense here in a little bit. And number two, the only place that you can learn to do this and actually get Funnelmation up and running is through someone who knows and does it on a daily basis. Okay. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you this is the only way to grow a huge and lasting network tree quickly without having to sell face to face. Okay. And I mean that. It works for any MLM if it's done correctly. And I'm not saying that you have to leave the company that you're in if you're already in one. If you like it, then stay. Okay, you can modify this process to any company out there. It's going to work just the same, all right? With that being said, before I go any further, a lot of you are probably wondering who in the heck I am, okay? Well, like I said before, my name is Jennifer McGills, and I am a mother of 3, currently working from home with this network marketing business. On top of teaching people how to do this, I also run our 6-figure Amazon business. And my husband owns a brick and mortar trophy shop here in central Louisiana. I'm a 4-time published author, which I'm very anxious to get back to. It's what I do. It's what I love. I love writing blog posts. I've written books. Anything. I love putting words together. That's my jam. All right. I'm also a marketing expert, and I've done everything from affiliate marketing to brand marketing, social media marketing, network marketing, you name it, I've done it. And a lot of people get confused that if I can do all of this stuff, then why did I turn to network marketing? My answer to that is really pretty easy. And it's because network marketing is one of the only things that can be completely automated to build a residual income without you having to babysit it. And what I mean by that is you do the work up front and you keep getting paid for it month after month after month. Okay. The other types of marketing don't work quite the same way. With affiliate marketing, if you're not actively advertising and spending money, then the sales won't come. You spend a lot of money on traffic and ads, and the return on your investment leaves a whole lot to be desired. It's just not enough. You're not getting enough profit margin to justify spending all the countless hours on the computer making ads and babysitting advertising campaigns and whatnot. With network marketing, you're going to make money as long as your team is active. And with the stuff that I teach my team and some of what I'm going to show you here, it's really incredibly simple to keep your team growing and motivated on autopilot without you having to do a whole lot. Okay, if you want to go take a 6-week vacation, go take a 6-week vacation because your team's still going to grow without you. Okay. Here's some pictures of my family. I coach my daughter's travel softball team, my oldest daughter. That's my younger 2 and the dog. We spend a lot of time outside. We like to travel, monster trucks, events, you name it. But our story isn't like most people. When I met my husband, Aaron, he was already a pretty successful business owner. He did well for himself and for us for the first few years, actually. And we made enough to live comfortably and keep business going, which is pretty unusual for newlyweds, okay? Usually it's one of those paycheck to paycheck scenarios where you're running on the bare minimum. You pay for what you can and then you kind of scrounge up to get the rest. But really and truly, we didn't have that. We didn't have to ask family for help. We were able to get a nice home to start with. We were able to start building our family, growing our family, without really having to have a lot of financial worries on our plate. So not very ordinary, especially here in Louisiana. The trophy shop is very profitable. We were able to keep everything running for a while. And then it seemed like, one year everything kind of started slowing down. And we weren't able to figure out why. We don't know if it was just the change in the economy, or if, for whatever reason, sales started going down and we were having to take out loans and accrued a lot of debt trying to keep everything going. So I had to, being at home with the kids or whatever, I had to find a way to help supplement his income and to try to keep everything floating for a while. So we figured out that we could start our own brand of pet products to sell on Amazon, and which we actually really and truly, we did really well the first 2 years, and it was better than we could have ever imagined that it would be. They did probably, I think it was the first year, it was around $550,000 in sales. I know for sure it was over 500,000, but I think it was closer to 550,000 in sales in our first year. The second year was almost that much, but somewhere in the middle there, Amazon changed their algorithm and changed the way things worked, and things pretty much died overnight. Okay. There was nothing that we could do about it. Not just us, but thousands of other sellers on Amazon pretty much lost their businesses overnight. Now, we were able to keep it going just long enough that we kind of rode out that dead space in the Amazon market. But our sales still are nowhere near what they were that first year, even though we've grown to over 38 products and we're on Chewy.com. It's still just, we're not making money like we need to in order to keep both businesses going. But with owning the brand on Amazon, I was able to research and learn a bunch of different marketing techniques, from brand marketing, social media marketing, all types of advertising skills that the average person does not have. So it really paid off, even though we don't really have anything to show for it now. But owning that pet product business on Amazon kind of opened the door to do what I'm doing now. Okay. But for a while there, it was tough. We almost lost everything. And like I said, we took out lots of loans, piled up a lot of debt trying to keep everything going. And we didn't see a solution. And we were literally days away from filing bankruptcy and losing all of our businesses. And we knew that we had to do something or it was all going to be gone. And so what I did was, in the past, I had been in network marketing before. And we did okay with it. I mean, we weren't real big on the selling face-to-face. Our family and friends didn't like it. We ruined a lot of relationships with network marketing, trying to get people in and trying to, get our business off the ground and running. So even though I knew that it was profitable, I did not want to turn back to network marketing in order to have extra income coming in. So even though I knew there was a lot of money to be made with network marketing, I didn't want to go back to it. And that's probably how most people feel about network marketing. It's not very enticing. It's not a sexy job title. People generally turn to run from you when you say network marketing. Okay. It's not something that people really want to get involved in. And the ones that do, sometimes they do it just because they're trying to help you out. Okay. So I knew that if I wanted to get back into network marketing, that the process had to change. And in the back of my mind, I knew that I could make it work because I had all of these other marketing skill sets already in place. I'd already developed them. So I knew there was a way. I just couldn't see the way at the time. And I didn't know where to start with it. I spent probably a few weeks researching and trying to get any kind of idea of how to change this. How could I use social media and advertising to get people in? Because I tried posting stuff on Facebook, and most of the time, all of my posts and ads, they just got ignored. People didn't want to hear it. I don't want nothing to do with that. I had notebooks and notebooks of marketing stuff that I'd saved from whenever I was learning all this before. So I got it all out. Now, I'll never forget the day that everything clicked for me. I was sitting in my kitchen with my laptop, and the kids were just going crazy, running through the house, yelling, screaming, playing like they always do. And even though there was other people in the house and there was other people around me, I felt so alone in that moment because I was staring at my computer screen, had all of this weighing on me. I knew that I had to figure out a way for my family to be provided for. And I knew it was there, and I knew I was close, but I just couldn't see it. And at that point, I'm pretty sure I had just given up because I slammed my notebook, and whenever I did, this little yellow sticky note flew out and it landed on the floor. And when I bent down and I picked it up, it said something about affiliate marketing, and I can't even tell you what it said. I don't remember. But I remember laughing, and I remember saying, I wish it could be done like affiliate marketing. And at that moment, that's when it clicked. And it blew my mind because that's when I realized that affiliate marketing and network marketing are the exact same thing. With affiliate marketing, you are taking someone else's product or service and you're promoting it online, and you get paid a sales commission based on the sales that you make. Okay? With network marketing, it's the same thing. You don't own the products or the services that you're promoting. The company that you work for does. You still get paid a sales commission based on the products that you sell. But on top of that, you're also getting paid a commission for any new promoter or distributor or whatever it is your company calls it that comes in under you. So it's the same concept. There's just more ways to earn with network marketing. And not only that, you got to think in network marketing, you get paid bonuses, and a lot of times you get like all-inclusive trips whenever you reach certain ranks. Sometimes you get cars, bonuses, cash bonuses. I mean, there's a whole bunch of other perks that come with network marketing. And I was really, really thinking about it, and I was like, if it's so much better, then why do people run from one, but they're okay with the other? And I started thinking about it. It's because one is done online and the other is done face to face. So that's when I knew that I had to take network marketing and modify it so that it was affiliate marketing. Okay? May not make a whole lot of sense now, but just hear me out, okay? If I could use the same tactics that I use for affiliate marketing and make them work for network marketing, then it could change everything. So that's what I did. And that's what I'm still doing. Once I figured this out, I spent the next 8 months building out this process, designing, planning, researching different methods and tactics and programs that I could use. And finally, I found a guy that had already done this exact same thing for his company. And I spent countless hours studying and learning everything that he had. I spent thousands of dollars on courses learning this, building it out, planning it out. And it all paid off because now I'm consistently getting 1 to 2 new people every day applying. Yes, you heard that right. Applying to join my downline. Okay, they go fill out an application and I either approve or deny them. Okay. The people that have decided to work with me, I like to call them revolutionaries or downline masterminds, because we're not breaking the rules of our network marketing company, but it's definitely getting some attention. It's turning the higher ups' heads, and they're looking to us and trying to figure out, what are you guys doing? Because you're one of the fastest growing teams in the company. Not in the company, in the country. And so it's had a lot of people asking questions, and they are blown away by it. They've never seen anything like it. They love it. And I get asked a lot, what do I do that, or what are 3 things that I would recommend doing in order to really take that network marketing business to the next level for the ordinary network marketer, not even those that are in our company or that are doing the same process that we are. And so by popular demand, yeah, that's me after 8 months of trying to figure all this stuff out, okay? So by popular demand, that's why I bring you this web class on 3 secrets to downline automation with recruiting on autopilot without bugging your family and friends, okay? I have a lot more than 3 secrets, but for the sake of time, you're only going to get 3 today, okay? So secret number 1 is the hidden revenue model that only the top earners are using to get paid regardless of whether or not you purchase products for them, okay? Number 2 is the ugly truth about duplication. And secret number 3 is how I position myself and my team for maximum commissions, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about, and let's get started with number 1, okay? The hidden revenue model that top earners are using, okay? And if you've ever been in any type of network marketing business, then you're probably familiar with the tactics and methods that they usually teach us. They usually tell us to push the product sales, which, don't get me wrong, that works. You will make a commission off of that. But what they're not telling you is that they themselves, they're not just pushing the product, okay? They're focusing on recruiting other people beneath them. And it's kind of, why would they spend hours and hours and hours just trying to make one sale when they can recruit one person and get commissions off of all the stuff that they sell, okay? Why sell the product when you can have 5 salesmen do it for you, right? Okay? Yeah, that's what we feel like in network marketing. Please, I'm begging you, join my downline, buy products from me, okay? But really and truly, here's the thing about network marketing that gets me. How are you supposed to convince somebody to join your super awesome opportunity to make a whole lot of money when you yourself aren't making a whole lot of money? It seems like the only people that are actually successful at getting anyone to join them are the people who are already successful. And as backwards as that sounds, it's true. The more successful you are, the more successful you are. But how do you get people to join your team when you've run out of friends and family to sell or talk to? And that's where we turn to affiliate marketing for inspiration. They use the internet's millions of users and drive traffic from other websites to whatever page it is that they're promoting, okay? They're most certainly not pulling out their cell phones and calling people in their contact list and begging them to get on a 3-way call with them, okay? No, that's what people in network marketing are being taught to do, and it stinks. There is a better way, people, and you don't got to lose your family and friends to do it, all right? So let's approach it like an affiliate marketer does. They're using websites and funnels and free courses and paid courses and publications and guides, and they're bringing in people, excuse me, they're using all this to bring in people for whatever it is they're promoting or selling. They put content out there, and only after it's consumed does that person become a prospect. Because at that point, the prospect has educated themselves and they're raising their hands and saying, I'm interested, okay? So let's look at it this way. If I'm selling you a product that relates to weight loss, I can go find a video or a post or something that gives you information or educates you on something that regards to weight loss, okay? The people that actually see it and go get it, they're my target audience, okay? They're the audience that is going to come to me. I'm putting out bait on the internet, whether it's on Facebook or Google or website or whatever, that's going to attract the right kind of people who are interested in the weight loss. And whenever they go and they put in their email address to get that free guide or to watch that video or whatever it is they're doing, they're coming to me. They're raising their hand and they're saying, I'm interested in weight loss. I'm interested in what you have to say. So can you please give me more information, okay? So let's think about it this way. Marketing of any kind is just like fishing, okay? Let's say you have a barrel full of fish. If you stick your hand in the barrel and try to grab one, what's going to happen? They're all going to swim away. And that's just natural. That's what happens. Okay, but if I really want to catch a fish, all I really have to do is put some bait in the water, okay? And the fish are going to come to me, okay? Now, the type of bait that I use determines what kind of fish I'm going to catch. If I want to change the type of fish I'm trying to catch, then I just change the type of bait that I'm going to use, okay? It's not hard to do. Creating some kind of content, a blog post, a video, a guide, anything, it sounds hard, but it's really not. There's actually a site that you can go to that's called BuzzSumo, and that is B-U-Z-Z, Buzz, Sumo, S-U-M-O, like a sumo wrestler, .com. And it's a site that shows you all the most popular content that's related to whatever it is you type in the search bar. If you're looking at weight loss, you can go type in weight loss and see what the most popular content is across the internet. And you're going to get a bunch of ideas as to what you can do to create something that people actually want. What's most popular, okay? So just remember, better bait brings in better fish, okay? So moving on to secret number 2, okay? Here is some ugly truth about duplication in network marketing, okay? The average person will only enroll 2.3 people into their downline. And that took me for a loop for a second because I tried to figure out how can you recruit 2.3 people. But it's an average. Some recruit 2, some recruit 5, some recruit 6. You average together, you get 2.3. All right. Your upline will tell you to get some people in and then try to duplicate yourself into those people, right? But here's the truth about that. All recruits are not created equal. Some are rock stars. They're going to be ready to grow and build right out the gate. Others aren't going to do anything at all, even with you poking them with a cattle prod. All right, they're just not going to move. And I've been told before, which I'm sure if you're in network marketing, you have too, that you just got to recruit as many people as possible. And sometimes you're going to find those 1 or 2 rock stars that are going to completely blow you away. And those are the people that you're going to use to really, really drill down deep and build a lasting downline, okay? Excuse me. Find those rock stars, drill down deep. Let me tell you, spoiler alert, all right? It does not work like that. That's why so many people drop out without doing anything. We're being taught a broken strategy that doesn't work anymore, okay? But when you use what I taught you in Secret 1, using bait to draw in the right kind of people, that problem is solved. The bait attracts the rock stars that you're looking for, okay? And even then, you're still going to get a few duds that slip through the cracks. But like I said, that's why I make people apply to join my downline. And you heard that right, okay? People will go fill out an application and ask me to join my downline. I don't go beg them. They come to me, okay? And I don't just let anyone in. And I'm not looking to be somebody's life coach. I want to teach them what I do and how I do it. And then I want them to be able to do it for themselves, okay? If you go and apply, and based on your answers, I feel like you're going to put in the time and effort needed, then you'll get in. If not, I'm not letting you in, okay? If you do get accepted, I give you all of my marketing system, and I show you exactly how to use it. Like I said, I've done 8 months of time putting this all together, and I give it to my team for free. They get everything. They get my systems. They get my funnels. I show you how to do it. And if I don't feel like you can put in a few days work to get it set up, then I'm sorry. That's a big fat no, okay? I'm selective of who I've let in. If I'm giving you everything, you better make darn sure that you're ready to put it in place and get this going, okay? Woo, all right. This stuff gets me fired up. I'm about to move on before I get my blood pressure up. Okay. Secret number 3. Woo. Secret number 3 is how I position myself and my team to receive maximum commissions, okay? The answer to that is downline stacking. Now I got a dry throat. I'm hot. I'm having a hot flash. Bear with me for a minute. Okay. So this kind of takes one of those traditional methods of using things, how network marketing is traditionally done, and it really just blows it up to a whole nother level, like huge, okay? And if you're already in an MLM or a network marketing company, or you have been in the past, then you've probably heard this before. You know, whenever that person came to you and said, hey, look, I've got this awesome opportunity. I think you're going to be great at it. Come join my team and let's get going, you know? One of your reservations or one of your objections may have been, I don't really know a lot of people. I don't want to go out and try to sell to people. So, you know what did that person tell you? They probably said, look, don't worry about not knowing a whole bunch of people. When I get new people, I can pass them on to you, and I'm gonna help you build your team, you know? I've heard that a lot. And the problem with that is it just doesn't happen. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why network marketing has gotten such a bad reputation. Promoters are so desperate to get people in that they're ready to recruit anything that has a heartbeat. And that's including people that don't want to do it and don't have the means or resources to make it work. Okay. They just want that enrollment commission. And so they promise to help those they know are going to struggle with it. But what actually ends up happening? That's right. Nothing. It's empty promises that bait dead weight into the downline. And within the first 3 months, they usually drop out. It's a recruiting issue within the MLM game, and that's why it has such a bad name, okay? Luckily, I've fixed that problem with the 1 in 5 rule. And let me explain this one to you, because with getting in 1 to 3 people a day applying to join my downline, I had to come up with a way to make it feasible to reasonably manage them, okay? With the 1 in 5 rule, that means I keep one person and I pass along or place the next 5. And what that means is for every one person I enroll, I give the next 5 to them, or I place them under them if they aren't ready to close the deal themselves just yet. This may not make a lot of sense to you if you're not in network marketing, but it's pass or place depending on what stage that new person is at, okay? So let's say I enroll Bob on a Tuesday, and on Wednesday I have 3 new people that are ready to enroll, okay? Since Bob's only been in the business for a day, the odds are is he's not going to understand it enough to get on the phone with somebody and answer any questions that they have or explain the process to them. So at that point, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and enroll them myself. But then I'm going to place those 3 new people under Bob. Okay. In my MLM, we're actually encouraged to place people in levels that are not directly below ourselves. So anything 2 or more levels down. Okay. And that way, whatever volume they produce is going to go to Bob, okay? And then whatever Bob makes, I make. Excuse me. Okay, so if my new member is so new that they're not yet knowledgeable enough in the process that they can answer questions correctly or explain it, I'm going to enroll them, and then I'm going to place them under Bob, okay? And I hope that makes sense, and I hope I'm not confusing anybody here. But this is my rule. When you join my team, this becomes your rule. And as a leader, it is your responsibility to make sure your team is taken care of. Okay? If your team is not successful and making money, then you're not going to make money, all right? Most people think, oh, I'm going to get 10 or 15 people for myself, and then I'll worry about placing people under them. No! Stop it. Okay? Stop putting yourself before your team. You're only going to succeed when you help your team succeed. And if you can't understand that, then I don't want you on my team, okay? That irks my nerves. People want to get in this business and they want to put themselves first, but they don't understand that if your team's not making money, then you're not making money. So stop worrying about yourself, put your team first, and everybody's going to make money, okay? Okay. I can't harp on that enough. All of these 3 secrets that I'm teaching you, they don't amount to anything if you can't get this one concept down. You have to lead your team. You are their leader. If you don't deserve to be a part of your own team. Okay? Get with the program, help your team succeed, and you're going to succeed. That's the only way it's going to work. Okay? And that's not in my network marketing company. That's in all network marketing companies. Okay? So I've given you a lot of information. I've told you about the hidden revenue models that top earners are using. I've told you the ugly truth about duplication, which, that one's usually a hard one to swallow for most network marketers, but it's absolutely the truth, okay? And I gave you my secret rule to positioning myself and my team for maximum commissions, okay? By doing these things, I'm bringing in so many people. We're literally one of the fastest growing teams in the country. Okay. And it is incredible. When I wake up in the morning, I enjoy network marketing again. I know that my income issues are solved and I'm not embarrassed to be in the business anymore. I'm proud of it and I'm proud of what I built. And I really think you will be too once you get your system up and running. Okay. So let's think about this for a minute. If I gave you absolutely everything I have and I taught you everything I know and you get a business up and running, and let's say that you don't start out getting 1 to 3 people a day. Maybe it's 1 to 3 people a week, okay? That's 12 new members a month, which in my company equals about $1,200 in just enrollment bonuses, okay? That's not including volume commissions, product sales, okay? So what could you do with that extra $1,200 a month? Okay. Is that a house payment? Is that a car payment? Would that help pay off health insurance? Pay off any debt that you may have? What would $1,200 a month extra mean for you and your family? Just imagine that. Okay. And really and truly, I hope this is making sense, okay? And I know I talk fast and I tend to get overly excited. So hopefully I haven't just completely confused the mess out of you. This is stuff that people have never seen before. Most have never even dreamed it was possible. And so I know it's a new concept to you, and I've gone over it very quickly in a short amount of time. But there really is so much more that I can teach you and show you. And I wish I could go on forever, but I've been going on for a while already. So all I can really tell you is that it works. This process works whenever you learn how to do this through funnel automation. Okay. It took me 8 months of learning from the master himself, the guy that teaches everyone how to do this for their own companies. 8 months of funnel designing and building, 8 months of hard work to build everything that my team gets for free. Okay. Now, if you're already in a network marketing company and you're really super attached to the company and doing well and you want to stay where you are, you can actually go and learn this from the master himself, the guy that coined this whole process. He teaches you how to do what I've done and how to take your current company and how to build out everything like I built out. Okay. You can go purchase his course for around $1,000. It's actually like $9.97, I think. And you learn everything just like I did. He's an amazing teacher. He knows his stuff. And I'll drop a link for that down below this video. So if you're interested in what he's got, go check it out. But if you're not already in a network marketing company, or you're not doing well in it, you're not happy, or for whatever reason you're okay with moving on to something else, then I can give you everything for free. Okay. That's everything that I've built. All the resources that I have, all the videos and courses that I've created. And when you get in my company and you purchase your fast track pack at the same price as everyone else, anybody that's in my company pays the same price. You get your products, a personal site, back office, all the marketing materials that come from the company themselves, and all this stuff that I've been teaching you about. You don't have to go make all this stuff for yourself, okay? I've already done it, and I'll give it to you. You don't have to go purchase a separate course, okay? As your upline and your leader, I'm going to show you and teach you everything. And I give it to you with a full onboarding and training course. It's going to walk you through it step by step. It's got videos on every single step in the process. Hold your hand through it. And when you get this set up and running, the system will prospect and recruit for you. So all you do is close the deal with a short email or phone call, and the process continues on. There's none of that face-to-face selling stuff, begging your family and friends. By the time a person gets to you and you talk to them, they've already decided that they're getting in this with you. And all you're doing is answering any questions that they may have and making sure this is a person that you want on your team. Okay? So, I mean, doesn't that sound pretty awesome? I mean, I think so. To be able to take all this stuff that we don't like about network marketing and get rid of it completely. So when you join my team, you're going to learn how to use the power of the internet and paid advertising to bring in new people daily without having to beg them to join you. You'll get your fast pack track, a full onboarding and training course that not only you get to use, but everyone else you ever bring in as well, to teach you to implement the exact systems that I use to quickly explode a downline. Okay. You get all this that comes with it. Automate the recruiting process online, build your downline on autopilot, grow a full-time income from home, use paid advertising. And not only that, you get access to a community of like-minded, motivated entrepreneurs. You get in several Facebook groups where everybody can brainstorm and help each other out. We answer any and all questions you may have. We help when you're stuck, and that's just what we do. That's what we're here for. Okay. So you're not in this on your own. You're not alone. And you don't have to be super computer savvy either. That's the number one reason that people don't get started with this. They're afraid it's going to be too advanced, so that they just don't even try. It's not hard. It's really simple. So don't worry about that. You don't have to be scared of the internet or computer systems in general, okay? Take a look at this. This is Leanna, and this is what Leanna had to say. I was pretty skeptical at first about how easy Jennifer said it was, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity. I knew I had to give it a shot, and she was absolutely right. It's so simple, and she lays it out step by step. She explains it so well. I was able to watch the videos and get it set up in my first 3 days, and by the weekend, I'd already gotten my first couple of people. Amazing, okay? Now, let me ask you something. How much would something like this be worth to you, okay? To get a complete business in a box, full of marketing materials and products, a full-on training course that you and everyone you bring in get complete access to, all the funnels and work already done for you, fully automated recruiting systems done for you, okay? How much would that be worth to you? $1,000? $1,500? Even more than that? How about $4.99? Okay, $4.99 is the cost of the fast track pack that gets you into my company. Okay, and then everything else that I have for you is free. Okay. I think that's worth $4.99. I hope you do too. Because let's look at what Laura had to say. At first, I thought $4.99 sounded like a lot, but I had to do something. When I got in and saw everything Jennifer gave us and what it did for my personal income, I couldn't believe it was all free with just joining her team. It's incredible. Okay. I can't tell you how many people send me messages like this and say they're just blown away. Okay. I've already told you the number one reason people won't do this. But the number two reason is they don't know or they don't want to learn how to train people to do the same thing that they're doing. Okay. Are you kidding me? Don't let that be your excuse. Please don't. That's an illogical reason to walk away from this. Okay. I'm doing every bit of this for you. The course that you get is the same course that the people that you bring in are going to get. Okay. So stop making excuses. But I don't have the programs that you use. Stop it. There's a 2-week free trial included with joining my team, all right? When I get started, I didn't have the money to pay for the computer program that I use. So I planned everything out on paper and I had every bit of it figured out before I went and got my free trial, okay? So once I turned the free trial on, I went and built everything out that I had planned, turned it on the next day, and I was making money before my trial was even over, okay? The people that want to do this will absolutely find a way. If they don't have the money, they're going to figure out a way to get it. Okay? I'm giving you everything. This is not your normal network marketing team. Okay? I cannot say this enough. All right? So if you're ready to do this and get an exploding downline, then I'm going to leave a link down below to go apply for my team. Okay? If you're a good fit, then let's do this. Let's get this party started. Let's get you making that residual income you've been looking for. And if you want all this stuff here, look at all this. All this stuff you're going to get. If you want all this, then just go look below this video, okay? I'm going to drop the links there. You can either join me with the $4.99 Fast Track Pack, or you can go get in with the master himself, Steve Larson, all right? It's up to you, okay? Guys, I absolutely love my team, all right? We have the most motivated and inspired people, and they are just, I can't tell you how great they are, okay? I would do anything for my team, and you're going to see just how truly amazing they really are, okay? So go click that button, go apply for my team, and let's do this.